So we founded Honeyworks with a vision to change the way the world works underwater. Our Halo product, Loggerhead, was developed to deploy and operate subsea robots, all without the use of legacy surface vessels, with all of its operators relocated to the safety of shore.
So the Loggerhead is really looking to address the costs and emissions associated with traditional deployment methods, which are large ships, which have large crews and they're very expensive. As I say, there's a large carbon footprint. So by moving to a autonomous system or a variably autonomous system where you can move expertise onshore, you're getting that crew back on the beach. It's less expensive, and critically, there's a much smaller carbon footprint because the vehicle is completely electric. The Loggerhead system comprises of three main components. We have a mothership autonomous vehicle that's going to sail out to the field. Once in field, it deploys the subsea robot, the ROV, and it also deploys a comms buoy to the surface. And then depending on the operation, that system can either run fully autonomous, or we can connect to an onshore distributed team of experts who can log in and provide certain capabilities. ROVs are one of the key technologies for working subsea offshore, be that in the offshore energy or defense sector. The Loggerhead system looks to replicate that same technology or the same delivered service, but using a very different deployment method.
The owners of the assets can just log in and see exactly what's going on, comment on the operation. It's really exciting technology and a great way to collaborate without everyone just being in the same room.
If you imagine a current operation offshore which costs between £50,000 and £100,000 per day, and the cost structure there is a large ship, a crew of maybe 35 people or more, and burning 6, 8, 10 tons of fuel oil per day, and you replace that with an entirely autonomous system powered by a hydrogen fuel cell with nobody offshore, is an enormous cost advantage. And then when you factor in that you're also reducing carbon emissions, you're keeping people safe by having no one offshore, and you're protecting the project schedule from weather and disruptions that you find in the ocean. It's an enormously compelling opportunity.
So when the mission is completed, a number of different things could happen. You could plan a new mission and send it off, because this is a very long endurance system, so it can be out for many, many days, or it would autonomously sail back to the port.
So having proven that the key component technologies are available to us, we now have a very clear pathway to assembling the first commercial demonstrator unit, and we are in conversations with several major customers around pilot opportunities in the North Sea and beyond from 2026 onwards.
This is one of those rare occasions where it's better by every measure. So it's cheaper, safer, cleaner. And that's, I think, unusual. And normally you're having to make compromises around one of those. But I think the convergence of the technologies that we've been able to bring together and then demonstrate now working with the Loggerhead system really will disrupt this market and change how operations are carried out.